The Allocation on Arrival module. There are 5 sections to this training tutorial. What is allocation on arrival? How to create an AOA property, how to add an AOA booking, how to allocate an AOA booking, and how to add a stop sale to an AOA property. Now let's get started. What is allocation on arrival? Allocation on arrival is similar to the hotel concept of placing reservations. In property management, reservations are usually placed into a specific unit requested by the guest. This is known as book by the door because the guest knows the specific unit and door they are booking. Allocation on arrival is known as book by the type. AOA properties allow the guest to book by the type. A guest will book a type of property. On or before the guest arrives, the property manager will place the booking into the actual property that falls within that type or category booked. This model is used to maximize occupancy and yield percentages. In certain situations, tour operators and travel agents book a type of home, and the actual home is allocated on or before the guest arrives. This is a module specifically designed and built for this type of business model. The reservation can be entered from various sources. For example, websites, XMLs, APIs, agent logins, channel partners, plus more. Initially, all bookings are placed into AOA properties. An AOA property is a non-real property in your account that represents one or more real properties of a specific type or category. AOA properties can store multiple overlapping bookings in their calendars. Bookings placed in AOA properties are then allocated to your actual managed home that match that AOA type. If the tour operator or agent is using the Calendar Sync module, then the agent can also assign the booking to real homes across the network. How to create an AOA property and category. To create an AOA property, go to Owners and Homes, and then select Add New Property. The property wizard will guide you through. Click Next to proceed. Check the Create a New Owner tick box. Enter AOA property to be used as the owner's first and last name. Since this is not a real owner, you can type any characters into the email, username, and password fields. And then click Next. If you already have the AOA property set up as an owner, I'll show you how to assign a new AOA property to that owner. Again, click on Add New Property, and then check the box Use this owner to specify the AOA property. Click Next to proceed. In this field, enter the title of the property type. For example, 4-bedroom luxury. Specify the number of bedrooms, sleeps, and bathrooms. And make sure you check this box, AOA property. Please know that this setting cannot be reverted. If you leave it unchecked and complete the wizard, you cannot go back to specify that this is an AOA property. Now, specify the category using the drop-down menu. If you do not have categories created in your system, don't worry. You can always assign the category at a later time. Click Next, and now you have entered the new AOA property. To create an AOA category, go to Reservations and Quoting, select Booking Settings, and then click on the AOA Categories tab. Click New to enter a new category, and then enter the category title or name here. Enter the ranking number so the system will list the categories in numerical order, and then click Save. To assign a category to an AOA property, go to Owners and Homes, Quick Property Setup, and make sure you check the General Settings tab. And then use the AOA category drop-down menu to apply to each AOA property. Again, click Save. How to add an AOA booking. To add an AOA booking, select one of your AOA properties using the Property Chooser and add the booking as you would a normal property. So that is going to Reservations and Quoting, Bookings Manager, and then simply adding the booking by entering the dates and the name of the guest. Then select the AOA category. The only difference is that you can have as many overlapping bookings as needed. And then click Add. As you can see, the dates of these reservations are overlapping. How to allocate an AOA booking. To allocate an AOA booking, go to Reservations and Quoting and then select the booking schedule. You'll notice that the AOA properties have green wavy lines to signify an AOA type of property. Non-AOA properties do not have the green wavy lines. Also, the red flag signifies or is an indication of an AOA booking. Using the filter and sorting tools built here in the property list on the left, find your AOA property containing the unallocated reservations and filter to show properties of that matching type. For example, this AOA booking needs to be allocated to a real 3-bedroom standard property. To filter the property list, I will enter 3 into the bedrooms column. Now you can easily drag and drop the unallocated reservation of the AOA property into the desired real property. So notice how this 3-bedroom standard is a real property. So I'll simply drag and drop it. A pop-up window will display confirming your decision. Simply click Yes to confirm the allocation. Furthermore, you can relocate bookings from one door to another using the same method. Once you have placed the AOA booking into a real property that matches the type, the AOA list will appear. This panel shows an overview of the AOA bookings you currently have, and you can also print a report of these bookings. How to add a stop sale to an AOA property. A stop sale will prevent any further bookings from being added to a specified date range. To add a stop sale, select the desired AOA property using the Property Chooser and open the Bookings Manager. Proceed to add a booking as normal. When adding the booking, be sure to check the tick box next to Blackout Dates. This will collapse the first and last name fields to one description field. Enter Stop Sale as a description, and then click Add. Now a stop sale is placed for the specified date range and selected AOA property. Please note that once a booking is placed as a blackout period or stop sale, it cannot be converted to any other booking category. It can only be removed or canceled.